Ozark. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pleeka. I'm Jerome.
I'm Nick.
Today we're talking about Ozark Season 2, Episode 10, the finale, the Gold Coast. It's kind of weird that it's over, gotta be honest.
Yeah, that was a quick little couple days.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was very different doing a Netflix show. But alright, so we're talking about Ozark Season 2 finale. Nothing at all in this episode went like the way I thought it was gonna be, except for them not leaving.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Like, I thought Ruth's dad was gonna die,
I thought Ruth would kill
but I
him.
thought Ruth was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
And then fucking Wendy put out a hit on him, which was actually a pretty cool scene because she went to the diner, talked to him.
I think her real last name is White.
Yeah, she's pretty goddamn evil now. And I kind of like that Marty's a little afraid of her, which they totally are a parallel to the Snells.
Yeah.
Because he even said to Marty, I forget when, I think it was last episode, something about like, she's still the person I married, blah, blah, all this stuff.
Yeah.
But like, he's terrified of her now and all that. So like, and that's exactly where Marty's at now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love you. And then she's like, Marty, oh, I love you too. Which didn't that happen in season 1? Wasn't he like,
yeah,
I love you, and she didn't answer, and like she hung up or whatever?
She hung up on him, yeah.
Yeah, so they kind of flipped. Because last season, she was the one that was kind of like afraid of him and like didn't like what he was doing and all that. Boy, the tables have turned.
Yeah, completely.
I like too at the end too when he sits down next to can't think of her name, the daughter, and he's like, if you still want to get emancipated, I won't even fight it. I'll sign it.
Yeah.
Look on her face was like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, totally.
But I really liked it. Hopefully it gets renewed for a third season. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, you would think it would. Yeah, and they set up the mob stuff for next year.
Yeah, I predicted that. I want to, be praised and say that I'm really smart for that.
Oh, okay.
No, it was pretty easy to predict.
Yeah, plus they're gonna have to go kill Darlene or something.
Yeah. Well, you know what I thought was gonna happen, and it's kind of all your fault.
Why?
Because like they do the Ozark symbol, Ozark, and you gotta get all those out. We can't do that for like another year.
We have to pick up another O show.
They do like the little cross and the symbol, and they say like they show signs that are gonna happen in it. There's an explosion, so the whole episode you're like, oh, it's gonna be an explosion. No explosion. So I thought when she was like singing a little dumb lullaby to the baby and all that.
You thought she was gonna explode?
No. Because you could see the reflection. You can hear Marty saying his speech. I thought you were just gonna see an explosion, and then that's how it was gonna end. And you're, oh, is Marty dead? Like obviously he wouldn't be, but like you wouldn't know what happened. That's how it was end.
I was afraid the boat was gonna blow up.
That's what I thought was gonna happen too. And then it was. Then it was funny is then the business blew, and I was like, who gives a shit? I mean, I know there is money inside that safe that he takes in and out and all that stuff. So there's some stuff, but the safe's probably fine. Like
yeah. Yeah, I think I'd be more afraid of the cartel than the Kansas City mob.
Well, yeah, totally.
So, so like...
Well, because I feel like they could easily just say... I mean, maybe not easily, but get the cartel to kind of take some of them down. Like, that'll probably be a majority of next season, but... I feel like next season would be interesting, because, I mean, a lot of the characters that were in the beginning now are gone.
Yeah, well, and plus, I mean, they're not in Kansas City. So, like...
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that they're in Mexico, but, like...
Yeah.
Their drugs are there, so...
Yeah, I do feel like the cartel kind of has more pull in this area, it seems like.
And the way Wendy's working her way up, who knows? Maybe there'll be an Ozark mob.
Yeah.
Everyone will be running around going, Ozark?
In the beginning, did you expect the FBI agent to just die? Like, I thought something bad was going to happen in that area.
I don't know if I expected him to die or the dad to die. I expected something bad to happen.
Yeah, and then...
Like I said last video.
He kept running his mouth, and I was like, oh, you might want to be quiet because this guy's not a good guy. And then he gets smacked with... I don't know if it was a toolbox or like a lunch pail type thing.
His tackle box.
Tackle box. Okay.
He got tackled with his tackle box.
Yeah, okay. But he hit it, and he's bleeding. And I was like, "Oh fuck, he's not just gonna leave him there because like
he's like, oh, I really fucked him up. Now I have to finish.
Oh, I just struck an FBI agent with a tackle box, so I might as well kill him, stab him, put some rocks in his pockets and in his overalls and all that shit, and then drop him in the river.
Hide his car in the forest. Get caught doing it.
Yeah,
but just get a little like warning.
So now that he's dead. Do you think Ruth potentially gets blamed for that, or do you think they're just going to be after Marty more, or what do you think is going to come of that in the next season?
Come of what?
Like them finding out that guy's dead in the river and all that. Because like I don't think they'll blame it on the dad. He's dead. That'd be too easy. Unless they do that, and that's just like a quick way to get over that.
Yeah, I don't know if the dad has any connection to him other than that cop writing him the ticket.
Yeah.
You know, so he was there. He did tell Ruth that he did it, so I guess she could say that. But I mean, there's no evidence that Marty or Ruth was there. It's all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I don't think anything will come of it.
You didn't think so?
Okay.
I thought maybe that might be a big a more bigger push for the FBI to go down into Ozark.
I mean, maybe they'll investigate it, but I don't think they'll find anything.
Do you think his mom's dead? Or
Yeah,
gonna OD
probably.
on heroin?
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as he died, I was like, well, his mom's fucked.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What a terrible bastard.
Him or me?
Both, actually.
All right. I'm okay with that.
But yeah, I really, really liked this. It's weird because, like...
Still, to me,
the
best episode was 5.
I agree, yeah. Episode 5 was...
Although I'm not even sure
amazing.
if you fucking stuck a gun in my head if I remember what happened in episode 5. I just remember...
Well, it's because we've talked about so many in the past couple days. They
Yeah.
mixed together.
Yeah, totally.
I am interested now in rewatching season 1 and seeing if I enjoy it more or if this is just a better season. Because pulling from what you just said, if you put a gun in my head, I couldn't really tell you the differences other than maybe writing Wendy better and me enjoying more of the characters better.
They literally turned Wendy into Walt.
Yeah.
And towards the end.
Yeah. I really love those looks Jason Bateman gives her when he finds out things like that. Like, oh, you are
like
evil.
when she's looking at the lawyer and the camera kind of pans on her and like sways this way.
Mm-hmm.
I literally saw Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much she's turned.
Yeah.
But cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I feel like everybody in the show, and like I said, I wouldn't watch the first season, but I feel like they all stepped up their acting this season. Like there wasn't a shitty actor or shitty there's been bad characters because they're written that way, but like in this season,
if it gets renewed for season 3, I'll rewatch 1 and 2 before we watch it.
Yeah, I will too.
Other than that, I probably won't rewatch it.
Yeah, I definitely want to wait a little bit, but
yeah.
So it's weird because like this was the finale, and I felt like less happened in the finale than in the rest of the episodes.
Yeah, it kind of wrapped it up in case that there isn't a season 3.
Yeah, because you could just think, oh, they're not going off to Australia and all that, and they're just gonna stay here and
in that podcast I talked about before. Jason Bateman just said that like he doesn't even really consider this a series. He considers it a 10-hour movie.
This 10-hour movie, which I could see. Like it did have a movie ending.
Yeah, and so it's season 3 would be the sequel to that. So which they could do. They could easily they're on top of stuff. They have to deal with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm sure they'll make it crazy again. But it'd be a different perspective because they'll be in charge of making money.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, they'll still have to deal with the cartel, but as long as that's going good and the mob, you know, I don't know how they please the mob. But once that casino goes in, I think they can just fuck over the gaming commission. I don't know how the gaming. I mean, they already gave them their license. I guess they could just take the license away. I'm not really sure how that works though.
I feel it seems like the way they're talking that'd be kind of hard to do is to take the license away.
Yeah,
because I feel like they'd have to prove that they're doing something wrong.
Right.
Which I mean, with the cartel and the mob involved, that might not be hard to do.
Right. Well, and remember, the FBI agent was telling his boss that they could, get...
Oh, yeah, put workers in there, thousands of workers in there.
Infiltrate it, and there's not going to be thousands of workers on there.
Well, unless they build that thing higher. They build more. Because I got the impression that was a...
Yeah, I guess they're going to build other stuff besides that.
An opening thing. This is what it is potentially going to be.
Yeah.
And there'll be more to it.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about the surrounding shit around it.
Yeah. So, because they didn't do really any construction. That's just the area they
Wendy could literally turn into her little pal, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But an evil one that kills people and then doesn't tell her husband.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. Anything else happened that we didn't really discuss?
Well, Ruth told Wyatt that she killed his
dad.
Dad.
That's true. He got all sad, and then he told the daughter that I found out your dad didn't kill people, which I feel like kind of made her want to stick around, even though he's a little wrong because he already killed Mason.
Yeah, he's like, your dad didn't kill anyone except for Mason. He doesn't know about him, I guess.
Yeah. Which it's kind of cool. I guess we didn't talk about last episode, but he got into that school, so I wonder if like next season.
He might not even be in it.
Whatever. He might not be in it, or if he is, he'll be coming back from school. Or like if Charlotte is gonna get emancipated and be with him, like they could both come back on vacation. 'Cause we don't know how much time will pass in between seasons and all that. So that'd be interesting. It's so funny how, and I would have never even thought about this, how 3 was barely in this season.
Yeah, he got punched this episode. That was
and he was in it for like a second last episode.
Hey, leave me alone.
Every time hey, get back in the trailer. You grow some more.
I know.
I never even noticed how big he was until you said something, and then I saw him in like the next episode after that, and I was like, oh yeah, he did get really fucking big.
Yeah, next year he'll be like the center for the high school basketball team, and they can do a whole like side thing about him.
That's funny. But anything else you want to say about Ozark?
Nope. Now it's on to Jack Ryan.
Actually, comment down below if you'd like to see us talk about Jack Ryan, because if you don't, then we'll just watch it. But
we'll just watch it and not tell you.
Yeah, maybe we'll tweet about it every now and then. I really, really enjoyed Ozark. If you're watching this for some reason and you haven't seen Ozark and you heard all our spoilers, I recommend watching it. I thought it was a really, really good season, and it got me excited for the potential.
If you're watching this and you haven't watched Ozark, why the fuck are you watching this?
I don't know. Someone might want to. Oh, what happened in the end of Ozark? And then if it sounds interesting to them, maybe they'll watch the rest of the show. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about this season of Ozark, and we'll see you guys next time for more videos.
Ozark.